Back in Week 3, the Texans lost a thriller in their last game against the Jaguars. Can Jacksonville sweep the series? The answer comes your way next on Madden Football.
Duval County, here in Florida. On the banks of the St. Johns River, we look inside Everbank Stadium in Jacksonville. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, Greg Wild, first month of the calendar in the NFL. Had some great games, some finishes that were pretty special, the usual surprises. Now, we hit October, and like you say, this is where the season really gets going.
Yeah, doesn't it just feel like on the NFL calendar, every month kind of has its own vibe, right? It's September, you're just starting to figure out how good you are. You don't even know how good your own team is, let alone the rest of the league. But once the calendar page turns to October, things...
All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. Whoa! And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Houston offense heading out to the field for the first time. They're led by the NFL's Offensive Rookie of the Year in 2023. From Ohio State, it's C.J. Stroud.
Last week, when you go back and watch and study this tape, Mike, the problem is at the quarterback position, you need to be a difference maker. Last week, they were trying to overcome his poor performance, and you're just not going to be able to do that week in and week out at this level. Your quarterback has to be a driving force. He has to be a productive player within your system, and when you turn the ball over the way he did last week and not really lead to any points or any real sustained success on offense, that is a hard combination if you expect to win. So they're going to need more production, they're going to need more touchdowns, and they're going to need less turnovers. It's asking a lot. It's a big change from last week, but without it, I don't know if they can expect the results to ever change.
And he's going to be brought down behind the line. This defense fired up to start the game. It's fourth down. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game.
Still second down.
On second down, Stroud. He's got his man. That's Nico Collins. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Couple of first downs has them out to the 45-yard line as it's first and 10. Now Stroud. That's into the hands of Diggs. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. A good spot here, second and a yard. And now the first carry for Joe Mixon. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. 7th play of this opening drive, and here's third down. On play action, Stroud. He's got his tight end. It's Schultz. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down. They'll go play action with Stroud. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. And here's the first carry for the power back, Dameon Pierce. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Play 10 of this opening drive. And here's 3rd down. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That pass sideline is caught. Nice catch. Stays in bounds. And he's got the first down. Terrific job with the feet to make that one a grab.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up first downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that 3rd down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
He runs with it. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
On first down, it's Stroud. Over the middle, he's got the tight end Schultz. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. 2nd and a yard. From the gun, here's Stroud. This one caught at the 4. And this drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team. Stroud to throw. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
That 1st and goal sack now changes everything defensively, Mike. You imagine that you're in a 4-down territory where the offense is going to try to take advantage of the field position and punch it in over the goal line. Now, can you hold up on 2nd and 3rd down and come away with forcing a field goal, which in this situation, I think is a huge win.
Going in the wrong direction. Now 2nd and goal from the 12. Stroud gives it to Pierce. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 10. So can the defense come up with the early stop here on 3rd and goal? The play clock down to 0. And this, not the best of sequences.
Still 3rd down.
Good drive now faces a tough conversion. It is 3rd and long. Here's Stroud. That is caught by the tight end. Dalton Schultz. Touchdown, Texans. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Fairbairn able to add the extra point, and the Texans will take a 7-0 lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. Keelan Robinson to return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Jacksonville offense ready to go to work for the first time. Leading them out, the former number 1 overall pick back in the 2021 draft, it's Trevor Lawrence.
Some games, the quarterback can just go out there and just take what the defense gives them. They don't have to necessarily create a lot of opportunities for their teammates to go out and perform, and they can still come away with the win. I think today, though, he's going to be asked to carry a little bit more of a load, make some more plays happen, be a little bit more assertive. If he does that, this team's just going to continue to get better and better, and it's going to be a tough matchup.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. And he'll work this past the 25 to the 26-yard line. It is Azeez Al-Shire with the stop. Here's a 3rd and 10. On the draw, the give to Etienne. On 4th down, the Jaguars send out the veteran Logan Cook to punt. Looking up through the raindrops. No issue there, though. Fair catch, called for, and taken successfully. C.J. Stroud and the Houston offense set to get going again. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground to begin the drive with Pierce. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Devin Lloyd, the linebacker, there to stop him. Here's a 2nd and 9. To throw, it's Stroud. A short throw pulled in by Schultz. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9. To throw is Stroud. That's over the middle and caught by Collins. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
Here's Mixon. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. Now, Stroud. To the left side, and caught by Schultz. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Stroud. He's got his man. It's Diggs. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. That's to the tight end, Stover. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Stroud going to set up the throw. To the left side, into the hands of Collins. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. Oh, a bad time to run out of time. They don't get the playoff on 3rd and short.
Still 3rd down.
So after the 5 yards walked off, it is 3rd down and 8. Here's Stroud. He manages to get the throwaway and completes it. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. This has been some kind of march downfield now. Can they pay it off with 6? It's 1st and goal. He pulls it in around the 5. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Houston.
And this is just high-level quarterback play down here in the red zone. The way they teach them their progressions, Mike, it's touchdown, check down. You don't want to take a sack, and you certainly don't want to turn the ball over. He knows he has nothing down the field, nowhere to go to his receivers and tight ends. Check it down to your back, let them do the rest after the catch, and it results in a touchdown.
Fairbairn good on the point after. And the Texans move out on top, 14-0. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Jags offense ready to see what they can do on their second possession. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0. The score as the offense tries to regroup and get going with 1st and 10. That's good for 11 and a first down. Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. He locates the open man. That's Christian Kirk. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
A 1st down throw for Lawrence. Got his man at the 6. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. 1st down and goal. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Evan Ingram, the intended target. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Christian Kirk. And now 3rd and goal coming up. Now here's Lawrence. It is brought in the end zone. Devin Duvernay. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Texans offense and C.J. Stroud ready to get to work once more. And he's had things all his way in the 1st half. Those numbers are sensational. He looks to add to him with another drive here. Stroud to throw here on 1st down. That'll be taken in by Mixon. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick 1st down. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Back to throw. Stroud. He'll go right and find his running back. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the gun, here's Stroud. He's got his man, complete to Dell. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. Throwing is Stroud. Right back to Dell. He's got it again. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. To throw, it's Stroud. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. That is Josh Hines-Allen from his defensive end spot to record the sack. So at halftime, it's the visitors, the Texans, out in front as we head downstate to Orlando. And we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman, who's got our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Michael, we'll get back to you and Greg in just a little bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll get started up at Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. And as you see, they were winners back on Thursday night. Joe Burrow, terrific in the victory, as his guys upped their mark to 4-1 now.
Coach, thank you, and the rain only intensifying as the teams are back out here for what figures to be a sloppy second half to come. On the return, it's Robinson. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And now, following the turnover, we have an injured player on the field. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Stroud to throw. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find the receiver, and down he goes.
This offense came into this drive hoping to extend their narrow lead, Mike, but instead, after first down, they find themselves in 2nd and forever following that big sack right out of the gate.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. To throw is Stroud. They try to work the screen with Mixon. Good hustle by the defense. They beat the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass. 3rd and long. Now Stroud. He will let this go. Deep downfield for Dell. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. The Texans getting all set to punt. And back deep is Devin Duvernay to return. That's going to be out of bounds. Well judged and spotted right at the 10-yard line. The Jaguars offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. They'll have a long field ahead of them as they start 1st and 10. The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Here's Lawrence to throw. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it'll be 3rd down. Throwing is Lawrence. This one is caught, and it's the tight end screen. And he's taken down up past the 35.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it. But he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up the first down.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
The drag route, we used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catchability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Well, a couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10. Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They'll run it once more with Etienne. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for the first with Etienne. A gain of 11 there. And a first down.
Well, after not having much success in the first half, they're able to get something going on the ground here to start the 3rd quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game. That should open up some of these holes for better situations to run the ball.
They put Strange in motion. Now Lawrence. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. In motion comes Thomas. Lawrence now on 2nd down. He'll get this complete over the middle with Kirk. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point. And now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Back to throw. Lawrence. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away and go down as an incompletion. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. To throw is Lawrence. A quick slant into the hands of Thomas.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire playbook, and so far they've done a great job on this drive doing just that.
This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is 1st and goal. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. On the ground, here's Etienne. And he'll be taken down, let's call it the 7-yard line. And here comes 3rd and goal. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 2 plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal. Lawrence. They're called in at the 2. And he's in. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jaguars. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Texans offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And I want to take you through the highlights here. They have been plentiful from the quarterback position. Has the offense running at a high efficiency throughout, and we'll try to sustain it here down the stretch. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's Stroud. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. One of his teammates is there to pick it up.
And I feel like we see this so often, Mike, especially with how good these receivers are after the catch. They're so eager to pick up that extra yardage. Sometimes they don't completely put the ball away, and with how good these defenders are at knocking it loose, pretty fortunate on that one. His teammate was there to prevent that from being a turnover.
Holding offense.
The give to Mixon from out of the pistol. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
And that is incomplete. Pico Collins was the intended receiver there. And it's going to bring up 4th down. The Texans set to punt this one away. Important punt here in this tie game late. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Here comes the Jacksonville offense now, heading back onto the field. We'll have a short field ahead as they look to break our tie. It is 1st and 10. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here was the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short gain.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. A 1st down throw for Lawrence. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. On 2nd down, here's ETN. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards. Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be taken down.
You never know which play is going to be the one that sways the game in your favor, and that could be it right there. I mean, to set up 1st and goal with that last pass completion, now they can really take their time. There is an element of working some of this clock down. You know you at least have a field goal try, if not a touchdown. The last piece of the puzzle is just don't give the ball back to your opponent with too much time to go down and answer your score.
Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the plane, but a real solid gain on 1st and goal. Again, they give it to Etienne. He slams it in there, and he is in. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Houston offense going to make their way back onto the field. And, look, they've been out of sorts throughout, Greg. They haven't had any answer for this pass rush all game.
Yeah, and it's really showing up in the sacks and also just in their ability to prevent any yards, any completions. This has just been a dominant pass defense performance here, and everything starts with the rush. The quarterback's uncomfortable. The clock gets sped up. He's got guys in his face. It's a lot easier to play defensive back in some of these coverage units when you know that ball's got to come out fast. And right now, they're teeing off and taking advantage of it.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Stroud going to set up to throw. He'll go right back to Diggs. He's got it again. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. It is 2nd and a yard. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump?
Encroachment defense. Automatic 1st down.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. A throw left side finds Dell.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Now 2nd and inches. They'll drop to throw. That's over the middle and caught by Dell. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9. From the gun, here's Stroud. To the left side, into the hands of Collins. Here comes 2nd down. To throw, it's Stroud. Diggs on the reception. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. And that would be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Foye Oluokun.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
The Jaguars offense back onto the field for their next possession. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. They'll give it to Etienne to start this drive. Up the sideline to the 40. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. The defense still with all 3 timeouts at their disposal as the quarterback's down to a knee. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So shouts of Duval here in Duval County, Florida. It is a win for the Jaguars. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Jaguars are the winners here at home as we say so long from Jacksonville.